Should your online business be taking orders over the phone? While phones are clearly becoming less popular for communication and aren't often used for placing orders with online companies, there are still people who prefer to use one. So there's no one right answer for every business. Let's talk through the pros and the cons. Okay, first, the pros. Older people tend to be more likely to use phones, and they also tend to have more disposable income, so it's generally worth considering accommodating them. If your product is complex or costly, being able to talk with someone can lend legitimacy to your company and improve the odds of your customer placing an order. Taking phone orders also gives you a chance to actively sell the products and possibly to upsell your products. You can tailor your messaging directly to the customer during the conversation in ways you just can't on the web. So overall, taking phone orders can be a big positive for your company, as it will almost always result in more orders. All right, now for the cons. If you're going to take orders over the phone, you need to staff your phone number. You have a few options here. People can leave messages when you're not available, but this tends to result in lost sales, and it can be hard to reach people when you try to call back, so that can be time consuming and frustrating. If your products aren't complicated though, you could outsource this to an agency that answers phones and takes orders for online companies. Now, if you're going to do it yourself, you also have to be set up for taking payments over the phone, so beware of PCI compliance issues. Be sure you thoroughly research PCI compliance and talk to a small business attorney before you personally start taking payments over the phone. It can be time-consuming to talk to people, so you'll also need to actively train your staff, if you're employing people yourself, to gently move conversations along. And in the end, if you have a low average order value, the expense of having people talking on the phone may simply not be worth it. So while there are some compelling reasons to take phone orders, there are also some pitfalls you need to consider and make a good decision for your individual business. For more tips, visit SavvyBusinessMethod.com, download the Savvy Business Method podcast, or check us out on Facebook and YouTube.